be too sure what this type of dance is based off of, but really have it in sync, whatever it is. I don't know if it's based off of some ancient Japanese dance or anything, or what the source of that music is, or where it's even coming from, but there's a lot of mysteries during this game that you just shouldn't question. Hey, paisanos! This is StringGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So, in the last part, we discovered the Great Fairy who granted us the power to blow bubbles. As anticlimactic as that sounds, they're just a bubble-blowing Deku baby. And it's about to turn to the dawn of the second day as the screen shrinks down. Wonder if that was intentional all along or something. Here we go. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. Okay, so rise and shine. It's a brand new day. So as I was saying, we not only discovered magical powers for the Deku Scrub, but we also played a little hide-and-seek with a little gang of boys known as the Bombers, and got a code for the bomber on the eastern side of Clock Town. Okay, so yeah, here comes the moon. It's coming down. And now it's starting to rain. Okay, so yeah, even the weather is taking a turn for the worse. Wah! I won't run! I'm sticking with my parents! I'm different from you cowards! Suit yourself, big guy. Everybody has their own points of taking on the storms of impending doom above our heads. I mean, with a giant grimacing moon over your head and only 72 hours to make things right, you'd be pretty much questioning your life choices at that point. Like, why these two are busy juggling instead of preparing themselves for Armageddon. We're the twin jugglers for the Gorman Troupe. We're practicing for the big carnival. It happens once in a blue moon. Or in this year's case, once in a really, really scary red-eyed moon. Ho ho! I hear it's gonna fall harder than the way my clumsy brother is always dropping our juggling balls. You see, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling. No matter how grim things get, we must always be optimistic. So you guys are gonna smile all the way to your graves, huh? Sure, why not? Alright. Let's finally get that, okay, so check here. What is this? Mayor's residence. Can we go in? Mayor's official residence open to the public from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. Okay, well, I may as well give this little man the code, so.
If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code.
Okay, so it's 1, 4, 3, 2, 5.
That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go.
Alright, step aside, little man.
There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh, yeah, and, the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever.
Here, here. Okay, so we take a quick walk down this scary alleyway into the underground catacombs, or the sewer system, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Oh, get a load of this. They have a miniature version of the clock on the clock tower in here. I like that. Okay, so let's see what happens when it goes to 11 o'clock. Ah, there it goes.
I wonder how the astronomer knows the scout kid. Wow, look at the time! You don't even have 2 days left!
Okay, with the way Tattle is repeating her lines, she kind of gives off Navi vibes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Not me for that. Okay, so. I think I see something really big and scary at the end of the hall there. Okay, so yeah. No way. Get there. Okay, so I guess the only way for us to get through is to just hop, skip, and jump across the water. Okay, so yeah, as a Deku Scrub, you're light enough to just hop on the water rather than... Oh. Oh, remember these goons from Ocarina of Time? $5. Yep.
What? You don't even know about the sculpture? It's protected by a hard shell, but its stomach is soft.
Okay. Bubble power, away! I cannot believe I just said that.
Fucking bubbles!
Yeah, exactly. Fucking bubbles. I never get tired of that nostalgia critic meme. So yeah, freaking bubbles, just save the day. It's pop more balloons. I don't really get it, but who cares? We have a way forward, so... Okay. Climb those little ladders. Alright. Okay, so here we are in the observatory with the really beautifully ornate staircase. Loving it. Oh, and there's another miniature clock. Okay, so let's go on top here. Alright, up we go. So yeah, we speak with this old man. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Indeed I will. Okay, so time for a bit of stargazing on a gloomy, overcast day. Okay, so let's just take a look-see at the top of the clock tower. Alright, so yeah, there he is, that little devil. And there's the moon itself. And a screaming meteorite heads towards Earth! Dang. Okay, so right from his eye is a blue stone. Oh, you little Dickens. You dare to spank your butt and wiggle it in my face? How dare you? Well, I would gladly do the same to you. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the festival. Of the carnival. The eve of the carnival. Oh, sorry, I kind of missed. Okay. I like the little animation. He's so short he can't even reach the doorknob. Okay, let's nab this. Yoink! Alright, you got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Okay, so this is basically a peek at Termina Field. We can't really travel outside the gates right now. But we can go back inside. Okay, so yeah. What could that troublemaker be doing atop the clock tower? I just hope he's not plotting another one of his no-good tricks. You might say that. Alright, well, we travel down the stairs here, and we find ourselves with a scarecrow. Yo! Hey, baby! I'm a styling scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? We got a whole hour to kill, so why not? Oh yeah! In that case, forget the time. Let's dance! Alright! Let's shake it! Let's boogie! Alright! Do the scarecrow! Just do the wiggling, flailing, inflatable, arm flailing tube man dance. Okay. Night of the second day. 36 hours remain. Oh yeah! How was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Thought you'd never ask. Oh yeah! In that case, forget the time. Let's dance. Alright! Let's boogie some more! Alright, dance, dance, dance. Alright, just... Well, if he's the one that's doing the dancing, he's... Okay, dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Okay. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night. Shall we dance? Okay, why not? Oh yeah! In that case, forget the time. Let's dance. Okay, let's boogie one more time. Let's kill off the extra remaining hours we have before the ominous moon approaches. Which is really kind of counterproductive, but we can't really do much of anything else. Night of the final day. 12 hours remain. Oh yeah! How was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. But outside, it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes! I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? Yeah, why not? Oh yeah! Now listen up. It seems that if you play that mysterious song backward, you can slow the passage of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? If you learn a new song, come try it on me. Until then, I'll see you later, baby. Alright, peace out, Scarecrow Man. You dance on in the afterlife at this point. Okay, so we gotta rush back. Okay. Okay, skip the ladder. Okay. Final hours are ticking down, so. Okay, hop, skip, and jump right across this sewer water. Okay.
Don't you remember that digger scrub who wanted the moonsteer? Don't tell me you forgot. Whoa, look at the time! You don't even have half a day left.
Tell me about it. Come on, let's move. Okay, so yeah. Spent all that time dancing and we still got a lot to do. Okay. So yeah, even the night sky has turned a deadly kind of fiendish hue. Okay, so yeah, there's Mr. Grimacing Moon just about to plummet to the top of Clock Tower. Okay. Okay, so let's try and make our way. Whoa, okay, so yeah, ground shaking. It's getting down there. Okay, so ground shaking, earth is quaking. Doomsday is upon us, but we're still standing, at least for right now. Okay. So, time to trade up with this Deku Scrub for his property. The town's carnival is starting to look a little iffy. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can get a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. And if you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Alright. Here you go, big guy. Enjoy. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes? Absolutely. Okay, so we traded the Moon's Tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or a strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Okay. Alright, up and away with you. Okay. Cleaning a house. Happy trails. Bon voyage. Don't forget to write. Once your hands are free. And wherever you're flying off to. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so. Come on, jump in there. Alright, so first things first. Let's head towards that tower as we launch up high. Okay, so it needs to be really... Ah! Okay, this one's very tricky. But there is one more thing that we can do before... Ah, man.
Remember, you're a Deku, so why don't you try using this Deku flower?
Okay, so yeah, that's that gimmick with her telling the time is getting really old. Okay, so talk with this guy. Hey, Deku kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. Yeah, you and me both. Okay, well, I guess for the time being we can just deposit our rupees right before the final hours. Okay, so I did some research, and apparently this banker is actually a male. So I guess it was just kind of like the red hair that kind of threw me off. What's this? You need something on a day like this? You haven't evacuated yet? You're amazing, little guy! Okay, deposit 25. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah, yes, Scooter, right? If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 35 rupees. Well, are you gonna make a deposit? Alright, so... How much? How much? The whole shebang, 25. Okay, deposit 25. Calm down. Seriously, that's a lot. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot. A lot! Alright, little guy. Now I've got a total of 60 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Okay, will do. Alright, so the final hours are ticking down. We shall see what midnight ensues for the clock tower. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or a like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, this is Toon Gamer 23, signing out. Yeah, this is a pretty skimpy map. I mean, compared to the one in Hyrule, but we haven't really been much further than Clocktown and the way forward. Wonder if that's just a theory of mine, but that little appendage there, just with the path that we took through the Lost Woods and through the caverns with the Deku flowers into the underground. I wonder if that was the furthest away, if that was ever remotely connected to the Lost Woods from Hyrule. I mean, in a connecting sense, that is. It's kind of hard to explain.